Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to set up Dragon for the first time. Initially, when Dragon is installed, the new Dragon bar is presented. So if you click on Dragon bar and choose Classic Dragon bar, so here it is now, docked to the top, and that's my preferred option. As you can see, if you click here, you have a number of different display options, but as I said, Dragon bar docked to the top is my preferred option. So after that, it's important to check that the headset is configured correctly. So if we go down to the bottom right hand corner of the screen, I'm using Windows 10 at the moment, and if you right click the speaker and choose Sounds, and then if we go over here to the sound window, you have a number of different options, and I want to focus on the recording tab. So if I click on recording, as you can see, the only active headset at present is the Microsoft, or the Plantronics headset. It may be a situation where you might have other recording devices built into your computer that are automatically turned on, and here's an example of it. So if you right click the speaker the recording device that you wish to have turned off, and left click disable, and there we have it. It's the recording device that's highlighted in green is the one that will be used. In terms of playback options, you can use either the headset that you already use to speak, in this case it's the Plantronics headset, or you can choose to enable the actual built-in speakers on your computer. So I'm happy with that, and you just press apply and then press OK. The next option then is to progress in training Dragon for the first time, and if we go up here and press profile, new user profile. Now in the instance of creating a profile, for the first time that Dragon is installed, you will have the option of going through creating a user profile automatically, but because this Dragon software is already on my computer, I will have to manually click create new profile. So you will be presented with the welcome screen to create a new profile. You just simply press next, and what I would recommend you do in terms of a username is type in the date that you have created that profile name for the first time. So in this instance I've created it on this date. I've put a hyphen in, I've given a bit of a description, so mark work profile, and then I simply press the next button. And because I am speaking in the Hiberno English from Ireland, the closest thing to that would be United Kingdom, and as well as that, the language of the UK English, there are various spelling differences. For example, colour is spelled C-O-L-O-U-R with the United Kingdom region. However, if you chose United States, it would be colour C-O-L-O-R. So be careful with that. What I would recommend is if you are a student from the North America, then by all means choose your United States option, or if you're from Canada, choose that, or if you're from Australia and New Zealand or any of those regions. But generally speaking, for Ireland and the United Kingdom, I recommend United Kingdom region, including standard accent. So when I go down and press next, and Dragon identifies the only enabled headset, so I'm happy with that. As you can see on the right hand side, when I speak, the volume is picking up that. If I press next, I'm now going to be requested to position the microphone correctly. As a user, I would place the headset just above the nostrils. This removes noise from breath interacting with the actual vocals of the headset. And then I press next, and now I'm going to start reading the text in the box. I will also read the commas and new paragraphs and full stops and so forth, so I'll start that now. I am reading this text out loud, comma, clearly and naturally, full stop. I will continue to use this tone when I dictate with the product, full stop, new paragraph. Right now, comma, I am giving Dragon a chance to adapt to my voice and audio environment, full stop. As I talk, comma, Dragon is checking the quality of the audio input and adjusting some. So there you have it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can read it to the end, but if you read in the same tone, speed and clarity as I have read, that's all you really need to know. It's very important as well not to slur your words when you use this product. So if I go down here and press next, it's now creating the profile for me. Might take a few minutes to do so. And we're presented with the next screen. So in terms of this screen, I generally don't enable this now. Press next. And I press next again. So it states that Dragon is ready. So that's the initial stage done in terms of creating a new profile. You'll then be presented with an interactive tutorial in regards to Dragon. By all means, follow through the instructions and the display in regards to that. But for the purposes of this video tutorial, I'm going to skip that now. So here is my Dragon profile as I stated. My next step now is to go into Initialize and Configure it. If I press on Tools, if I go to Options, and over here I want to untick Select Commands, and I want to tick on Correct Commands to bring up spelling window. I then go Commands, everything is fine there. I click on Appearance and I tick on Docked to the top. I then go down to the results box, tick Anchor, and then I go to Hotkeys, and the most important one there is to enable one to turn on and off the microphone of Dragon. So I double click there, and at present the plus addition key on the keyboard is my hotkey to turn on and off Dragon. Consider it like a light switch where the red is on and green is where the red is off, my apologies, and green is on. So press OK. In terms of playback, if you wish to read back what was dictated, in terms of the voice, Serena is the best of the selection there. If I go to Miscellaneous, I generally tend to move the accuracy, speed versus accuracy bar to the middle. I then go down and I untick use the dictation box for unsupported applications. And then I click on data. And then I untick save recorded dictation with document. I click never. In terms of accuracy tuning, I would recommend you manually do this at least once a week to improve and keep your user profile working as accurate as possible. So in this instance I'm going to untick this. I'm not going to touch upon Dragon anywhere or the upgrades to legal. That's all you really need to do now in terms of the configuration of your initial Dragon profile. So you go down and press apply and press OK.